it just me. This is like the true equivalent of Miku,
Mm.
and that makes me very mad because again, Miku is our Lord and Savior, and you are not good. I don't like you, Polar. Go away.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of people even say she looks like a Bratz version of Miku, and it's like even Bratz could make a better design of Miku. Okay, thanks. So,
Yeah,
what?
isn't Bratz? I think they're like kind of back. I don't know if they left, but I think they're kind of back.
Are they?
I think Bratz is doing
I
stuff.
I mean, they never left, but like I know I grew out of them. Oh, were you a doll person growing up? If so, what doll line were you into?
Does the little plastic My Little Ponies count?
Yes,
I was that
I
kid.
was.
I had many of those.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I was a Barbie princess and the Pauper. In particular, I love Barbie Princess and the Pauper, and I really think that the two girls should have just dated each other.
Good
Okay,
taste. You have good taste.
thank
I follow
you.
someone online who worked on some of those movies.
Really? That is very intriguing.
Yeah, there's someone who does like a webcomic the series that I really like called Property of Hate. And I
Whoa.
only found out afterwards that she also worked on like storyboarding for a couple of those.
Oh, wow.
I'm not
The
sure if
only thing
I'm not sure
is
if this
that
is the popper, but yeah. Sorry.
no, it's cool. The only thing I find weird is that the boy brat dolls are so horrifying to look at. Like, why?
It's sort of that you gotta acknowledge the fact that you designed your dolls be very like feminine. So
Yeah,
in order to like compensate, you can't like it's like the key design features are feminine, so it's kind of unavoidable. I guess I don't know.
yeah. Like, ooh. Like Barbie. Like, I really like Barbie. I remember I would always try to create, like, soap operas with my Barbies.
Aw.
And then that grew into creating soap operas with my Sims. And now everyone suffers because I'm a merciless goddess, apparently. I don't know.
I would always do like grand sweeping quest lines or whatever.
Oh, that's actually so cute.
Yeah.
I would be like, which husband will murder the other because they caught their wife cheating?
I'd be like, you must sacrifice the amulet. I don't know, some like to the volcano. I don't think I've ever watched Lord of the Rings, but it was stuff like
I
that.
mean, that is very good, though. Very good. I've never watched it or read the books. I know they're good, but it's also like,
The movie's like
it,
three full-length movies in total. It's a long. It's a lot. It's a big commitment.
it
I'm not ready for that.
really is. Me neither. Like, honestly, I am more committed to planning out a whole wedding with you. And I feel like that would be less of a commitment than watching that movie.
Should we have our actual
It,
wedding vows be like a 9 hour sit through of The Hobbit?
yeah. Be like, instead of wedding vow, I will be reading to you the whole B movie script. Part one. It, be like, if I mean, that would be a way to show devotion, to read a whole script to someone at the altar. That would be very interesting, I feel,
Yeah.
if that happened.
I mean, if you're devoted to someone, they're gonna sit through the whole thing.
I would sit do anything for you.
Aw.
Even the fitness gram pacer test. And I hate the fitness gram pacer test.
It's pretty bad. I was never good at those sorts of things.
I think I got to like 18. I think.
That's not bad.
I,
I would always just like
no.
misjudge. It's weird because it's like you're meant to pace yourself, and so I try to pace myself. And so the issue wasn't that I couldn't do more. I think it's just that I misjudged how long I had. So in my effort to pace myself to finishing just before the beep, I would always miss it by like a half a second. Inevitably.
Yeah. I think I was the same way, but like I also got a little leeway because the teacher did not like either they weren't paying attention or they felt bad for me and did not want to call me out in front of the whole class like that. So they waited till like a reasonable number. I don't know.
Aw.
And I don't blame them either way. Also, in recent events, I've learned that my um high school gym teacher was not only ableist to me, but ableist to a girl who had eye vision problems. And I'm like,
Oh,
really?
wow.
He did that? Yeah, like because the girl, I won't name her name, but she's in my class and that's what she spoke about to the public speaking class. And like, yeah, the school got her set up with like accommodation and like, hey, could you print like bigger letters with her and maybe like see her after class to make sure she got everything. Like again, just really basic stuff that like shouldn't be a problem. Like, okay, just print a little bigger, no big deal. It's not even on your dime anyway. It's the school's dime, so like big deal. And that got him so mad that apparently during driver's ed 2, she passed. And apparently, I never dealt with this, but you probably did. When you passed the test, you would get your like blue card or what is it? Like some kind of like, oh, you can actually drive now card.
Yeah, you get your permit.
Um,
Or
yeah.
not their
So
permit. You get the access to start doing the what's it like 25 hours worth of practice
yeah.
driving with an instructor.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So they did that, and she passed. She was the first one, and she passed. But he did not give her the card. And it was only when she like confronted him and started crying, like, why didn't I get it? You said you needed this and you said I got this. Why are you not giving it to me? And it was only when she threatened to call her parents that he chucked it at her.
That's freaking insane.
Oh yeah, like the guy was a total jerk. Cause this is the same guy who, as I told you, like legit made me have a panic attack in the bathroom that required me to go home for the rest of the day just because he couldn't catch the sign that no, I'm not playing football today because oh yeah, I'm using a cane. Wow. So, guy was a jerk. He finally got fired.
Oh,
Thank
that's good. I
God.
was about
But
to ask like,
yeah. So he did get laid off after that, but he did a lot of just creepy things, and it's like I don't know why are gym teachers either the sweetest or an absolute nightmare.
it's the one position where they think they have something to prove.
Yeah, I guess, but it's like, bro, I would talk to this with my PT all the time back when I did it. It's like physical education, the class is like a letdown to kids because instead of teaching them like how to be healthy, like what ways that works for them, they instead force them into very limiting things and hold them to the stature. Like, I never in my life will be able to do a pull-up. I do not think that. But that doesn't mean I can't lift weights. That doesn't mean I can't do push-ups or sit-ups. But because of, like, what they would do, like, do you remember when we were in middle school and they tried to make everyone do a pull-up?
Yes.
I like hated that so much because I knew I couldn't do it, and then it, like, that public humiliation kind of sense. But I don't know if you then maybe taught kids, oh, well, if you don't like this, then maybe try this or whatnot. So then you have kids, because they remember how much they hate PE, that they then don't want to, like, try because they feel like they'll set up for failure like they did back in PE. Where I feel like if you instead went over how to do things correctly, because let me tell you, I would show my PT what I would do in PE, and she would be like, no, that is not right at all. Like, please steer forward. Why? That will stretch your muscles in the wrong way and tighten them, and that's really not good for you. And then I would go back to PE, like next class, do what my PT told me, and then the PE teacher would get mad. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry if I trust the medical professional over you. Just saying.
American physical education is such a joke.
It really is. It makes me wonder, is it this bad all over the world, or what is it like, or are we just cursed to like bad football
I hope
people?
it's not this way everywhere. That'd be sad.
It definitely would, because it's like, the only thing I liked was the parachute. That was fun.
Parachute freaking rocked. Probably because it wasn't
Parachute.
like specifically physical education,
Yeah,
or it
it was
wasn't
just
like
a fun
strenuous.
time. Yeah, it was just a fun time. Do you remember Sharks and Minnows?
Yeah, I remember Sharks and Minnows.
Mm.
I don't quite remember how it's
That was,
played, but I remember doing it.
it was basically like tag.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you had to get to one side of the gym to the other, and then the sharks would try to get you. And then I think if you got tagged, you became a shark.
Oh yeah.
And the whole goal, like, I can remember that like it's yesterday. If you tell me to remember anything from algebra, I will laugh in your face.
Oh, I just heard like a huge ass like car alarm.
Oh no!
That
I
spooked me
was
for a
gonna
second.
I was gonna say I hope that's not your car, and then I'm like, wait,
I don't
that's
have a
not
car
your.
anymore. I still miss her.
You will get another beauty in your life soon enough when the time is right.
But there's nothing like your
But
first.
no, I can imagine. Now,
So
did
I've
you
lost
name
love.
her?
No, but I should have. I think I had like ideas for a name.
Oh, what were they, might I ask?
Oh, I have to remember it. It's like vague in my mind. But I'm certain I
Oh,
had like a vague idea that I never used, but if I had her for a long time, I probably would have.
oh, that's nice.
I'll let you know if I remember it.
Yeah, because I know I can remember all the names of the cars in my life. We had Betsy, Champagne, Time Warp, Contessa, and now Aurora in my life.
Those are a lot of good car names.
All female names. I've never met someone who named them like a male name. Like, I never met a truck named Dave, which is very sad.
I feel
There
like
should be more trucks named Dave.
objects kind of just have girl boss energy, I guess. I guess that's why you always name a
Yeah.
ship You always name a ship after, you call a ship she. Just like a big ass vehicle, it's always a woman.
That's true, because they're powerful and strong, and maybe more people should admit that females are just that way.
True.
So that is my TED Talk for the day on why. Wait, so does that mean we can name the tiny little car like, oh, I want to name like a tiny little car like the most masculine name now. Oh, that's
You have a little
oh,
like
that would
cube
be
car, you name it
happy.
Chad.
Yes, yes, I would love that. I would absolutely adore that, actually.
That would be very good. I would love that too.
That would be very cute. Now, is there a dream car that you would like, since you have driven so many like types of cars in a sense?
I wouldn't say I've driven too many. I would not mind being a Jeep girl one day.
Ooh, Jeep girls are definitely good, but don't they need a lot of maintenance?
Yeah, that's why I haven't thought about it too hard.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. After the one Jeep I had, which was the one without any air conditioning or heat, I was like, no, no. But I don't know. I shouldn't let it get. I have a car. I have a car. I have a friend who works for a Land Rover dealer.
Ooh.
And they're like, oh yeah, our cars are the best. And I'm like, oh really? Why? Like, so I might have to ask them about that more and be like, so I'm not buying, I'm just morbidly curious. Why do you like your cars? So, and see what they say about it.